guys, and welcome back to Sans Bricks. My name is Jevin, and it's kind of crazy, but St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow. So we are now getting ready for St. Patrick's Day, and that is why today we're going to be doing some Lego St. Patrick's Day hacks. So our first hack is probably the one that's most associated with St. Patrick's Day. We have ourselves a brick head leprechaun. So you guys may notice that his body is quite a bit smaller than a usual brick head. His head is still the same size, but his arms are smaller, his legs are shorter, and his body is also shorter. So another little detail is if I just take his little hat off, you can see I have this 2x2 plate, and that is so that then his hat sits right on top of his head and it looks really smooth. And if that plate wasn't there, his hat would be quite a bit looser and it might not actually even stay on his head. Another thing about leprechauns is that they're very sneaky and very good at hiding. So keep an eye out throughout the rest of the episode to see if you can see where he's hiding. Alright, so now moving on to our next hack. That actually has to do with our little leprechaun, because every leprechaun needs his shiny pot of gold. So this pot of gold is very similar to the bubbling cauldron from the Halloween hacks. This is my brickhead scale cauldron. And the design is pretty much the same, except this time we have gold coins instead of bubbling green potion. So let me actually take one of these sides off here so you can see the inside, these little stud connectors. That's what holds on the sides. And you can see I have this layer of yellow, and that's because for the coins I used the round studs. And because they're round, they can't quite cover all of the area. And so if I didn't have this here, then you would be able to see like the gray and kind of like the mixed matched colors, which of course we don't want. We want it to look as though it has gold inside of it. Okay, so now moving on from our pot of gold, what actually leads you to a pot of gold? Well, it actually is a rainbow. So this build is actually really easy. All it is a bunch of these 1x2 bricks that are just barely connected by one stud, so that then they create that curved look to them. Alright, and so those are our Lego St. Patrick's Day hacks. Comment down below which one was your favorite, the pot of gold, the rainbow, or the leprechaun. You guys can click one of these two videos to watch some more Sans Bricks, or you can click here to subscribe. That is a very stealthy leprechaun.